CK, we chillin' at the bottom, at the RO. CK, we chillin' at the bottom, bottom. Hey, how everybody doing tonight? I'm your host, Young P, and welcome to the Rock Bottom News Show. We got a great show lined up today for you, but before we get started, we want to take a moment to congratulate all the high schoolers from graduating high school this year. Because my son, Eddie Jr., he was one of those high school graduates. Good job, Eddie. And also, I want to give some nutritious facts to the people. I don't know if everybody use, these nutritious facts, but it'd be something that you might can try. Now, frozen fruit in a blender with some juice is a good protein calcium shake to get your body going, to get you motivated and get you going. Also, one thing I like to do is drink a glass of cold water before I go to bed and drink a glass of water when I wake up. That way I can sleep in peace and feel comfortable, and when I wake up, I'll feel restored. All right, let's start the show. Thank you, everybody, for watching. All right, now, before we get started, I got one person that I want to talk about. That's my main man from day one. I love his music. He showed us, vitamin water and became hip-hop's one of hip-hop riches. Give it up for 50 Cent, ladies and gentlemen. 50 Cent! You got it? All right, now, 50 Cent, Tuesday, they called him actually to come and pitch. You know how sometimes they have someone come and pitch for the first game? Well, they actually called 50 Cent. The New York Mets called him in. They want him to pitch, which I've seen in footages, and this is real. This is real talk, ladies and gentlemen. 50 Cent was throwing strikes in the bullpen. If you missed it, you missed it. But when he got on the field, I don't know what happened. I got some tips from 50. 50 he told me that, making fruit in the blenders and that right there was good for you every day. So I do that. Now, 50, the way you threw that ball, you my dude. I want to root out for you, say that was good. But they making a statement saying that was actually the worst pitch ever. I like you, my dude. But the way that pitch came out and the way they took a picture of it, we know, your rapping fan, that baseball is not for you, 50. Don't let no one tell you anything about the way you threw that ball was bad. I can't say anything about that pitch, only because you are a rapper and not a baseball player. So shouts out to 50. I just want to let everybody know, leave my man alone. He's not a baseball player, But I bet you if he wanted to be a baseball player, all he had to do is practice. He got the big house. He could take the time out to stay back there with his son and play baseball, pitch the ball all day if that's something he want to learn how to do. So leave 50 alone about that. On to the next part of my show. Now, also his baby mama is saying that he didn't go to the graduation. Now, only 50 know why he didn't make the graduation. I don't know why they're making a big deal about it. They say it's because he didn't get an invitation to the graduation. But if you ask me, any man probably would be a little upset if they didn't receive an invitation to actually go to their son graduation. But I think 50 should have still went. It's my opinion. Here at the Rock Bottom News Show, we just speak our opinions. We get all the facts from our sources and we put them out there as they come. But I think you should have went. Maybe you can make up, and when he graduates from college, you can go to that. And everybody know that you do love your son and that money don't buy love, Because kids, you can't always buy your kids things and think that it make up for not taking care of them. So now on to my next show. We want to talk about Bret Micheals, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if a lot of people know about Bret Micheals, but I used to love watching this show, the Rock of Love show. After the Flavor of Love show went off, you guys gotta love those shows. But Bret Micheals, he had a severe, he almost fainted on stage. And what was so crazy about it is that he was performing live performance. And his guitarist, this is real talk, this is a real hip hop news right here. His guitarist looked at him and seen that his face expression was not Bret, by far. And so they actually stopped the show, and then they rushed him off stage, and then the emergency doctors that was on, they had actually we want to give them a shout out too. The paramedics that was at the concert that day, that helped Bret Micheals, big up to you guys, because, you guys were off duty, and you guys were on hand and helped him out when he had his he had low sugar attack. And everybody know from watching this show, The Rock of Love, that he also, I think, had a mercy situation for the same thing then as well. So big up to you, Bret Michael. Get well soon. We love you at the Rock Bottom News Show. We used to watch the show all the time, and we know you're a good rock star. So keep that up. Also, what made news here at the Rock Bottom News Show? We gotta let you guys know this, because the last show that we aired, we told you that Kanye and Kim Kardashian, that their pictures were going to be huge. Didn't I tell you that, ladies and gentlemen, the last show, that it was almost going to be like losing against the Queen of England just by a little bit? Who you know get 2 million likes on Instagram and then make history and knock Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez off the charts, ladies and gentlemen. Now, don't forget, Justin and Selena, they actually got a 1.8 million likes on Instagram. So they were at the top for a long time. But big ups to Kim and Kanye. You guys did it. I knew your photos would come out and make history. I talked about it on my last show. Only thing I can say is, do not miss the Rock Bottom News Show. We got all your news as it comes out. You don't want to miss it. Watch us next week. You don't want to miss it. I guarantee you. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. See y'all next week.